Hey everybody, Raw Hog here. Welcome to the channel. You looking for a red dot at a reasonable price? Well, we may have found it. I don't know. We're about to take a look at this thing. It's from CVLife, convenient for your life. It's considered a budget red dot. They sent this to us, said check it out, see what you think. So we're going to do just that. You're looking at around $50, give or take. It's not exactly depending on sales and price fluctuations and all that good stuff. So we're going to bring it in, we're going to unbox it, and then we're going to throw it on a Ruger 1022, run it through a few paces, then we're going to throw it on an AR-15, 223 of course, and give this thing a go. So stay tuned. All right, here we go, CVLife, convenient for your life. So you open it up here, and there is your red dot. Right there. I mean, it actually feels pretty hefty. I've looked them up a little bit online, so you have your selector there. We'll put the batteries in, check that out. Red on, green, you can switch back and forth. Now this is for the pick rail, Picatinny. This right here, they do have a quick detach version. I have seen that. The hood, I mean, it's metal. It looks pretty decent. I think this is plastic though. We'll get it on a gun and check it out. But there it is. I mean, it looks pretty decent quality, and it's got a little bit of weight to it. So there's that. There's your silica gel instructions. It looks like comes with your batteries, Allen keys, and a lens cloth. So okay, I'm just gonna drop them in there. I'm going to go ahead and make sure they're flat. So it takes three. So put the battery back in there. Put the batteries in there. You saw some of that. And now we're going to pick our color here. Let's go with green. I can see it. See if you can see it in there. It's not focused. So when I get some help filming when we do the shooting, you'll be able to see, but you can change your reticles, different reticles. Boy, I'm squeezing my hands, but you can kind of see it in there. Switch to red, switch it to red. There it is. So you can switch it, like I said, different reticles. Pretty neat. Just the dot. There's all kinds of options. Pretty neat. And to shut it off, you just hit both at the same time. Boom, and it is off. So anyways, I'm kind of excited to throw this on. All right, I was just trying to show you the reticles. This thing it's really hard to focus. I won't pick that up, but there's the reticles. Oh, there's the red dot, and you can see it there, and you can adjust your, I turned it off. Whoop. There it comes. The brightness, there's the red dot. That reticle option. That reticle option. And that one. So pretty cool. And you can, let me see if I can find it. I can't, I'm blind. So then you can change it to green, which is pretty neat. So change it to different colors, brightnesses. Got my earplugs in so I can't hear if it's, you have audible clicks. So that's pretty cool. Like you can definitely hear the, when you push it, and then to turn it off, you hit both of them. If you want to pull out and look at the side of it, I'll demonstrate that. So if you see here, we've already talked about a little bit, but you can hear it's a good audible click on both, and then you can switch to green, and it's to turn it off, you hit both at the same time, turns it off. Other than that, that's pretty much it in your lever here to switch the different reticles. So anyways, pretty cool. It's a pretty decent little red dot with a lot of pretty good options, and it's bright. We've been out in the daytime and all things. So we've sighted in at 50 yards on this. We're gonna take a shot at 200 here on some steel. So okay, so we sighted in at 50 yards. Again, that wash machine's up there for a Halloween special. It still has some more punishment coming. But anyways, we sighted in at 50. We're gonna see if we can hit it out to, that's about 200 yards out there. So we'll see here. I'm gonna turn it to I'm turning it to red, and I'm going to just the pinpoint, just the one red dot. So let's see here what we can do. 2 shots. Did you hear that? You can hit it. I can hit it. There it is. Had to squeeze it. Get a little excited, but that's pretty impressive. So, and as you can see, it's kind of cool out here. So, anyways, we're gonna move it up some close range, and then within 100 yards on the steel. All right, I prefer the green red dot. I mean, it just depends, but we're gonna see if we can hit anything with this thing. Oh. All right, anything else? Oh, there's one jug here. Got it. All right, we'll try to hit that steel. And there you have it, folks. Wow. If you want to come in here and CVLife, just check it out for a second. So there it is. It did real well for us. Let me double check here. Don't act like you're not impressed. That 200-yard shot was, oh, thank you. Yeah, I was seated. It was, you know, it was in the lead sled, but still, it's little victories. So the CVLife 4 reticle reflex sight, wide field of view. I mean, tubeless design. It performed very well for us. We're not gonna be able to do the 1022. The video is gonna be too long, so we're gonna put that on there again and show that footage on another video just specifically for the 22. However, that being said, no issues with that or this. They all held 0, no problem whatsoever. I mean, for under $50, it was pretty impressive. It's all metal. This piece is plastic right here, but other than that, everything was good. On AR platforms, you have backup sights, which we will put on these, but you can co-witness through that, so that's nice. On the 1022, you can. It sits up too high on that. But other than that, it was pretty impressive. I do want to say that when you're looking through the reticle on the camera, when you see it, when you're actually behind it, you know, not filming, the camera doesn't do it justice. The reticles are clear. All of them are clear. I mean, crystal clear. Brightness, we had it out in the middle of the day with the sun directly on us, and the brightness picked it up. You had 0 problems picking it up, and the reticles are clear. So, I just want to be clear about that, to say clear again. Other than that, we had an unboxing, but we didn't fold open the instructions, I don't believe. If you're new to Red Dots and you want to try them out, this is probably the one for you for sure. But it's got a detailed list and instructions of every feature on this and points to it, and it's very detailed of what it does and what you need to do. It does come with a quick detach option, which is nice. This one doesn't, but still no problem. Mounting was no problem. Also, if you're new, it's always good to have a refresher, which we read them, but it's got detailed on battery installation, mounting, and zeroing, which of course is important, and all the clicks and everything that does. Speaking of clicks, if you had to gripe about something, the elevation, I couldn't get a click. It comes with the 2 keys, so the Allen keys, so you can turn it, but I couldn't really tell. So I could on the windage, but you could hear it and you could feel it, but on the elevation, I just couldn't. So it was kind of a guess game, which it wasn't a problem to sight it in. I would just, like I said, if you have to gripe about something, I would, that, because you don't really want to waste, you want to waste as little as ammo as possible these days, sighting it in. So, but doing all that, and shooting with the 1022, popping on this, sighting it right in, and shooting and doing some rapid fire, it held 0 and no problems. Now, long term, to be determined. We'll see. We'll see how long the batteries last and come back and do a volume 2 if we have any issues with it and have to deal with customer service or anything like that. So other than that, I think that is about it. So we'll leave a link below. It's an Amazon link. We get a little kickback for qualified purchases. So be sure to check that out if you're interested in one of these. But like I said, for under 50, it's pretty tough to beat. So Well, I hope you found some value out of this. Stay tuned for the 1022. We're going to release that one too. And if you did, go down and hit that subscribe button, hit that notifications bell, because you know how you like your reviews. You like them raw.